BayBee. I am the love of your life. Welcome back to my channel this morning. Welcome back. This morning we're drinking tea with lemon. I know you guys gonna ask me we're drinking ginger ale. Um, Let me see y'all what happened yesterday. So, um, I see whoever be in here, y'all be the first one in here. Let me address that. Soon as I see y'all, it be one person in here always, like faithfully. And I bet my life is somebody that know me. Grand rising sunshine. Hey Chris. Hey Mr. Chris. So let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. So it's cold outside, so I don't be waiting like outside no more for my baby. I be waiting like in the hallway. How old are you? I'll be 61 December 19th. So next Friday I'll be 61. Mr. Childish. That's your name. I'm not making it up. So I'll be 61. Anyway, so it's cold outside. I don't be waiting in the hallway, right? So I don't be waiting outside. I be waiting in the hallway. So I just hit Grand Rising Beautiful Self. Turn the volume up a little bit. Y'all can hear me now? Now? So it's cold outside. So I feel like I'm floating in this chair. Okay, that's better. So I be waiting in the hallway to the bus pull up. But some just told me like just watch it, like keep looking back. Cause I just heard somebody just kept trying to attempt to come out their condo or whatever. So if I'm standing in the hallway and it's a tight hallway, I see the girl walking up behind me or whatever. So I try to scoot back and get out the way of the door or whatever. So she on the phone, like my son had a doctor's appointment. I'm calling to see if I could reschedule because I can't bring him today. Like she made sure I heard all that and walking down the hallway or whatever. So I try to get out her way. She ain't say excuse me. So she leaves as she leaving out the door. She like, girl. First of all, maybe one on the phone with the doctor's office. I'm not girl. That lemon, I should have put one lemon in there. Um, remind me of my great grandma. Do I? we'll go kick it with her. Cause I just kicked you out. So go kick it with your great grandma. If you look at your great grandma like you watching, baby, you got incest problems. It's some incest going on. Cause I know I don't be mad at anybody up there, great grandma. People are always trying to be funny, so you can go lay down with her wherever she's at and play with her, cause you ain't gonna be up in here playing with me at no 8:44 in the morning. Yeah, she was like a church mouse. I was quiet like a church mouse, huh? Hey, so yeah, she walked past and she was like, "Girl, girl, what the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean, girl? High five, thank you. High five, up high, down low, too slow." I be doing that with my son. He be cracking the fuck up when the down low part comes. So she was like, "Girl, like go out the door." First of all, people in here, people are weird as fuck. Like, bitch, you ain't gonna say excuse me. Okay, alright. It be that people be wanting to talk to you, they just don't know how to talk to you, and they try to do something to see if you're gonna give them a reaction. Like, if you don't direct it towards me, if you're not directing a comment towards me, I'm not gonna say anything to you. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Mr. Aaron. Start. Um, where where you from, Angie? I'm from Chicago, but I don't live in Chicago. I live in the suburbs now, but I'm from Chicago. So she was like, "Girl," and walked on out the door. Um, and a school bus pulled all the way in here yesterday, but I was leaving out the door. So the teacher, she walked up to me and she was like, "Is this your little guy?" I'm like, "Uh-uh." The address she was looking for was way two, 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 two condos down. So I guess she eventually found the mother of the little girl, and they just standing there looking at me. I walk all the way to the road, to the main road, and my son's school bus pull up. I get my son off the school bus. I look over the teacher who parked right here. Her and the mother just standing right there chopping it up, looking dead at me. Y'all weird than a motherfucker. Then this morning I go and I was telling you about the dude who always quote unquote wanna walk out the door, the opposite side of the door with me with his little son. I don't see him no more. So he parked by the road, parked like by the road in front. So when I walk out he can look me in my face. I put my son on the bus and he can watch me. Um that shade on back to the motherfucking door. Some some in my brain just be like, "Angie, don't even roll your eyes, don't say nothing, don't let them know you're aggravated because people do stuff intentionally to you so you can just roll your eyes." That's energy. When you be like, that's energy. Don't give it to them. Don't even let totally ignore these people. Don't let they ass know that you're bothered because once you let somebody know that they're bothering you, they're gonna keep doing it. Stand up. You know. No audio. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me up there. Just no, damn shorty, take that coat off and give us a 360. This is not a coat, sweetheart. This is a half word. What is that? Something you don't need in your memory bank. Yeah, I'm not storing it in my memory bank. I'm just telling you a scenario just to tell you how it's not good to give anybody any of your energy. Like, not even, like, don't even roll your eyes. Don't even smack your lips. Don't even look at their ass. Just keep walking and keep going. And just don't react. Sometimes people just looking for your motherfucking reactions because that is showing them that they can control your emotions and get you out of your body. I'm not gonna let nobody get me out of my body. Um, this is what's gonna happen. I'm fine with it. I don't have nothing to say. I don't have no rebuttal. I don't have no nothing. What is that? What is that? Something you don't need in your yeah. I'm trying to you're needed. I'm not needed. No idea. Not here. I don't know why I'm so bad. You're so pretty. Thank you, Kyrie. That's a pretty ass name. Kyrie. That's a pretty ass name. Kyrie. I wish I would have knew that. I would have gave my son a middle name. Middle name. Samaj. Kyrie. Hell yeah. It would have been Samaj Kyrie. Kyrie. That's a pretty ass name. Pretty. Thank you. Is that Rosa? Rosalie. Yeah. I wish I would have knew that fucking name because my son don't have a middle name, child. I want to name him Kyrie. Can't hear you. How you can't hear me when I'm talking to Kyrie and he just said, "Oh, thank you." I'm Rosie. The sorry, Rosie. Girl, you know I'm blind. I be having my damn glasses on. But I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Shout out, big up to all my new subscribers. And thank you for being here with me, politicking every morning with me. Getting ready. Bitch, don't say shit. Bitch, don't say shit. Don't say shit. Don't say shit. No, she does not. What? Oh, they always say our favorite tiny rose. They always say our favorite Rose going hard. Rose is going hard. She said, don't, no, she does not. Um, I don't. I keep telling these people, they tell me every fucking day how I look like Tiny, and I keep explaining to them if they literally knew me in real life, and see me in real life, I don't look like no motherfucking Tiny. I'm not saying Tiny ugly. I'm not saying I don't like the way she look, but it's something about, I don't know, my the quality of my video or what, because you can't use filters on here. So this is not Instagram or TikTok, so you can't use filters on here. So I don't know what is it that's making me look like her for real. Um, Rose say you look better than Tiny. Thank you. Somebody said, you are so gorgeous. Thank you, Tyrell. Um, it's cause your eyes and the light skinness. So now they saying, oh, I guess so everybody that don't got shit to do with me looking like. Let me let me literally go get my other phone and pull up a picture of this lady because y'all tripping for real. You know what? I ain't gonna do that because they might say I'm bullying. I'm talking about the natural Tiny before all the surgeries. She was, she looked the same to me. She's still pretty. She looked the same to me. She's still pretty, but I just think I don't. Um, somebody say she's a diva with food stamps for the thousandth time. I don't get no motherfucking food stamps. I show y'all every month when I go to the food pantry and get food from the fucking food pantry. Um, Let me explain something to y'all that will make a lot of sense. I don't qualify for food stamps because I have two degrees from college. I have a double associate's. When you have a got an degree, you don't qualify because they are making your motherfucking ass work for food stamps. If I got a college degree, that means I have a career making 70 to 80,000 dollars. If I go get a job, I will make 80 to 90,000 dollars. I won't need no motherfucking food stamps. Let me break this shit down to y'all because y'all just want to put out any fucking thing y'all can about me. They only gonna give your dumb ass low life ass food stamps if you don't have graduated from 8th grade, if you got a GED or a high school diploma, if you in college full time, or if you graduated, they not finna give them to you because you have to meet work requirements. Whoever is a damn fool out there working for some fucking food stamps, they make you work for that shit. You weirdo. You may as well work a job and buy your own food. Damn, y'all weird. She definitely look like a skin. I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna block you. I keep telling y'all chosen people look alike. You are so beautiful. Thank you, Skip. You're Knuckles girl. I know. Let me put some I really ain't feel like getting up and going and getting no lotion. Um, your knuckles, girl. I just put some what's it called, cocoa butter on 'em. But anyway, are them your real eyes? No, I borrow the eyes from my friend. You know how females go to the club and they broke and they need to borrow some clothes for their friend, so they jump in they friend clothes. They don't care. They'll dig they friend dress from last Saturday out they dirty clothes and well. So me and my friend real cool. We've been knowing each other maybe over 12 years, and she drop her kids off and she get back in the bed, you know. So I say, girl, I gotta make my blog every morning. Is it cool if I borrow your eyes? I'll give 'em right back. As soon as I press end on the video, girl, I'm gonna give 'em right back to you. So she be like, Angie, go ahead. So yeah, I borrow 'em. She's a liar. I'm a liar about what? I just said they want mine. She's a liar about what? They make you work for your stamps. They do. They do. You'll be a damn fool. You might as well work a job and make your own food. I'm a liar about what? I have no first of all, I have no reason to lie. I'm probably the realest bitch you would ever want to know in your life. So, and even if I did have them, I don't think I'd be drinking no dry ass tea in the morning. I'll be eating all the processed. I have all the processed snacks y'all motherfuckers be having. Y'all motherfucking crib. I be eating cereal. Cereal be all across my uh refrigerator just as tacky as y'all. When you got a million cabinets, you put the cereal on top of the refrigerator. Show and tell. This show and tell. 9, 10 cereal boxes. If I did get them, what you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it if I did get them? But I don't. Lord knows I could use some food prices. It's for real. I don't know I don't, you know what? I don't even know. It's somebody, we going back and forth because somebody gonna tell me what I get. I'm telling somebody I don't. I'm telling them what they got to do. They telling me I'm a lie. So they want to argue. See, they want to argue just to make themselves feel good. But I feel like I don't have to lie because I show guys when I go to the food pantry and get the food once a month, and that's how I stock my refrigerator and my fucking cabinets. But somebody else want to argue me down and prove me wrong so much. But at the same time, if I did get them, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Cause it seems like you're gonna be mad and irritated and agitated either way. Cause so to me, it ain't even about no motherfucking food stamps. It's about that I don't want to be your motherfucking friend. And like I keep saying, bitches want to know how I'm living, how I'm maintaining, and what am I doing. Um, nobody makes my living, so no advice from no one. Yeah, don't nobody pay my bills. Don't nobody pay my lights, my gas, my rent, my renter's insurance, My other insurance, my car insurance, don't nobody pay none of my bills. My phone bill, my cable bill. Don't I got about 15 bills. Don't no motherfucker pay none of my bills. And they coming up in here talking about something else because they want to mention that word. So my videos are getting an algorithm of some fucking low frequency ass shit. It ain't gonna happen. This is the last time I'm address it. And if anybody say anything else about it, I'm gonna block them. Because when you talk about certain things in your videos, it puts your videos in a certain type of demographic and algorithm. That's what the fuck they doing. They up day and night trying to see when I come on here and talk about something of substance and meaning, they want to take the whole conversation in left field because they feel some type of way. Don't none of you guys pay my bills, and that's what is it about. Period. Where are you streaming from? I'm from Chicago. Especially a woman and a man being nosy with no good intentions. That's all it be about. That's all it be about. Somebody watching with bad intentions to see what type of information they can sum up and get because they fucking mad. That's it. That's all. Just like the mad bride that walked past me tonight. Girl, baby, bye. People mad that I don't live in the slums, in the dumps. I don't live in arm's reach. Wherever I'm at, can't nobody see me from the hood, be able to call. Oh, I just called. I just saw your baby mama. She was over here. That's what they mad about. I'm up, poof, gone, and living my life. Started over. I have a peace of mind. When you find a peace of mind, that's the ridicule you'll get from people worried about you living in my condo. I'm living rent free in they head, but I'm in my condo, living rent free in they head. Um, morning. Um, what's up, Larry? Good morning, blessed, happy Tuesday. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day as well, Joey. Um, you look like you get angry knuckles. I don't know what angry knuckles is, but thank you for your diagnosis. I don't see a DR or PhD in front of your name, but thank you for diagnosing me with whatever that is. Hey, beautiful. What's up, Art? Looks beautiful. Thank you, Imani. That's a cute name. Just speaking. I'm gone. Bye bye. See you later. Have a nice day, Art. That makes no sense. Um, overqualified for the stamps. Call it what you want. Let me block you. Call it what you want. I like you. You are pretty. And goodbye. Goodbye. Looks can be fooled me. I thought you were smart. You thought I was smart. I am. Facts. Beautiful. Um, love. What the fuck you gonna do about it? I'm just saying, Stacy. I'm just saying, Stacy, because at this point, I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I don't have to confess anything to anybody. Like, who are you? I'm like, oh, like, why are you whispering? Because I want to. I don't know what you can go to. Um, if one of the TVs is broke, why not remove it? I don't understand how. Wait, if one of those TVs is broken, why not remove it? I don't understand how care of your bills. Let me leave these people. She's phony. That's why she don't have no views. What TV is broken? See, who said one of my TVs was broken? If one of those TVs are broken, take it down. Bro, both of them TVs work. Both of them. I just don't feel like moving that TV in the living room. So it'd be a TV in the dining room, a TV in the living room, a TV in the bedroom, and a TV in the kitchen. I knew shit when I get ready at my leisure. If I'm not ready to move it, I'm not ready to move it. But you looking so motherfucking hard. When I get ready to move it, another piece of furniture will go right there. Until they deliver my shit, that them two TVs gonna stay right there. It's bothering you. No, it's not bothering you. It's that y'all be trying to look for something about somebody that y'all can nitpick and tear somebody apart. You people want to make I never said I was perfect. You must think I'm perfect. That's why you nitpick and the most minute, smallest shit you try to tear apart. Bitch, how many TVs do you got in your house and does all of them work? Because all these bitches up in here work. I cannot find the remote to the bed. And after this, um, after this, I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. That TV thing, that's gonna be the last thing I get up and show any motherfucker. Cause from now on, you say what you wanna say about me. You talk about me till you can be blue in the face. They talked about Jesus Christ. Like I said, don't none of you guys pay my bills. None of you. So I don't feel the need that I have to uh explain myself. Like make it make sense. Hold on. Now is get your views up, baby. It don't matter if it's just one person view me. I'm not here for the views. I'm here because I'm me and I'm gonna conquer this shit. I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna get my chance. I'm gonna make my mark and I'm gonna set a curve. I'm here and I'm here to stay. You gotta have tough skin to do this. And I'm built for it tough. So I was built just right for this job, for this niche, for this knack. This is where I want to be and this is what I want to do. So I don't care about what you say about me, what you got going on. People need to worry about themselves. I ain't been on my blog 20 minutes and 10 accusations then came across my screen. And I think none of which has anything to do with the subject at hand, with the subject that matters. None of it. It's all about what I'm doing and what my life consists of, and me proving to trolls. You guys are nothing but trolls. The ones that say heinous, snide ass comments talking out the left side of your mouth. I got to be a threat. I must be a threat. I got to. Because you don't attack something that's not threatening to you. You be cool, calm, cool, and collective. I gotta be a threat. I got to bother you. I got to be eating up your brain cells. I got to be lamping on them. Got to. I done made a pallet on your brain cells. You mad. Like my grandma used to say, scratch your ass and get glad, 'cause baby, I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. You, And and what I look like responding to some people that don't even have a profile pickup. Just like you looking in to my life, I can't look into your life and see what's going on because you don't even have this, you know, the self confidence to even have a profile pickup. But you coming in here trying to talk about me, talk down to me. Y'all sound like the haters and the trolls sound like they be up all night long coming with coming up with that material and it sucks. Boo, tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Y'all talking about stamps, broken TVs, which neither are broken, and views. Last time I checked, I got 5,000 views on my last blog. I get anywhere from 1.5K up to 5K. What you working with? What you doing? What you doing? Sitting up there trying to figure it out because you know I'm the type of person that um say to myself, I'm a loner. All that little group chat shit y'all got going on. Y'all know I'm the trending topic of the group chat. I know people didn't put me in group text. Oh girl, you seen her? Oh girl, who was her? They got to get the rundown. You know her? You know her? Who was her? And y'all know by me talking, I ain't green. I ain't just jumped off the porch. Y'all know y'all can't get to me trying to fake that BBF stuff, trying to fake friend me, trying to reach out to me, trying to get close to me so you can snake you so you already know about watching me off the rip. Just off the rip. I ain't the one that's gonna tolerate none of that phony shit. So if you know about watching me and you want to talk to me and you just don't know how to talk to me, but you know that ain't gonna be no talking to me, the next best thing you gonna do is troll what you're doing. Trolling and hating. Trolling and hating. Trying to be motherfucking a PI, a private investigator, and dig and dig and dig. You gonna dig the same ditch you digging a hole for me. You gonna trip and fall in, baby. You so worried about and caught up of what I'm doing and in my business. Who tended to yours and your kids? You trying to see how I survive. No, what you need to be doing is sitting down and listen to this testimony because don't ever say it won't happen to you because that's how God gonna put you. Everybody get tested, sweetheart. Everybody get tested, and when they make it up and out and through, that be their testimony. So get get ready. Cause the same things you laughing at is the same things you gonna have to take advantage of. But you looking at me, you need to pull out that notebook and take some notes, cause you're gonna be totally lost. You're gonna go down like the Titanic. Baby, I ain't come here for this. I ain't be going back and forth with who. I don't even know that's if that's your real name. For what? For what? I got to be a threat. Cause y'all trying to figure it out. Y'all done went back to the motherfucking drawing board. Who is she? Where she from? Where she come from? How she living like that? Baby, bye. Then trying to take my whole conversation, trying to take my whole niche to left field to cater to somebody else, to cater to another demographic. When I look at my algorithm, I don't have nothing about that on any of my videos, so don't bring it to my page. Please and thank you. Now we finna get into straightening this hair, okay? Because I love to take care of myself. I love to take care of my son. That's probably what where y'all need to be. Learning how to be a good mother, learning how to be a good woman, learning how to be a good daughter, learning how to be a good friend. Because all them tendencies you coming across my stage for, you feel like you're in the pits of hell. You're not gonna drag me down to the pits of hell with you because you got low self-esteem. You not. You not. See, people will try to make you feel as low as they feel. And I'm a nice person, but I'm not naive. And like I say, me turning that TV on for you, that's gonna be the last send off. And the only reason I turned it on is to prove you wrong, is to make you eat your words. It's like a dog will return to its vomit and eat it. Yo, you ate it up. That comment, you ate it up. I want to see your face. I really want to see your face when I turn my TV on and it work. Ah, ta-da, ta-da. I want to see that was a Kodak moment. That was a Canon moment. Yeah, that was a Canon moment, baby. I want to see your face when I turned that TV on. Oh, okay. Let me go all the way back and put my glasses on because I'm trying to read them all. And baby, I ain't gonna turn my comments on. I ain't gonna turn them on. I'm not gonna turn my comments off. Mm, facts, beautiful, strong woman, strong woman for a strong man. Hey, Miss Parker. Hey, I know you, but you always say that. Your eyes are amazing. I could get lost in them. What do you think about? Thank you. Hey, Miss Parker. Hey, Mooney. Facts, beautiful. Thanks, Joy. You ain't popping if you ain't got haters, ma. Right, Mooney? If I have to see one more simp comment on something random, stupid, cramp, right, I'm gonna puke. Yeah, hey, you are a threat. Okay, Marcus? Facts, beautiful. Okay, Boston? They're not going nowhere with your fine self. Thank you, Mr. Mike. Strong woman equals oxymoron. Cause a miserable baby girl blessing. People only try to chop other people down because of their own self hate and insecurities. Right, they mad. That's right, beautiful. Good morning. I woke up thirsty as a mountain lion. Brr. Okay, Dexter. You came back. Look like you look like T.I.'s wife, Tiny. Y'all could be sisters. Okay. Tramona, Trauma. Chosen ones usually look alike. She's beautiful and talented and smart. I'm beautiful and talented and smart. She had a rich man. I had a rich man, and he bought me a whole bunch of stuff. We got a lot of similarities. So that's I'll take that. What am I doing? I'm watching a beautiful woman. Tell it how it is. Okay. You look better than her, though. Thank you, Mr. Robinson. Love, who is her? I don't know. Child, child, I don't know. Keep doing you, Queen. Peace beyond you. Thanks, Tony. Key. They probably want you, but no, they can't have you. So the next best thing is to hate of you because they are jealous. Bingo. Um, what do you want to do about it? Damn. You tell them, sweetheart, the mic don't sound good. There's nothing I can do about that. And you know what? I'm I'm gonna just take everything, like y'all say, with a grain of salt. That's what we gonna do. We gonna take everything y'all say with a grain of salt, for real. I'm doing it. She sneezes. Colombia goes cold turkey for a week. So you mean to tell me you've been stalking my page? You saw one Colombia and you think I only got one Colombia? You think I only got one coat? I got 1,000 coats. You better go back, just like you stalking the last 3, 4 pages. You need to go back and look at my when I put my closet together. I got over 1,000 coats. Okay, you mad? You mad? Let me show me the sleeves on your motherfucking winter coat. Probably dirty, dingy. Show me the collar of your coat. Now you talking about one Columbia. Baby, I got 1,000 winter coats right here. If you want to see them, go back a little bit further. Just don't go back to the last 3, 4 videos. I was in the car with my Columbia. Go back and it show you abundance of coats you couldn't even afford. You don't even have one of anything I have. You're mad. And matter of fact, I got it in every color. I got that same coat in cream, and I got a waist lift one in mint green. You mad? Is your confidence they find it uh intimidating? You're mad. I got a closet full of coats. Ooh, you mad. 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 Ooh, ooh, you mad. You mad. You mad. I got a closet full of clothes. You mad. You so mad. Full of furs. Real fur. You mad. You could never. You mad. You're so mad. Got over 1,000 coats. You mad. Mm, big facts. Beautiful. I woke up. You take damn good care of yourself. We can all see that from here. They mad. I got over 1,000 coats. Now what? You talking about if I sneeze in the Columbia? Bitch, I got that Columbia in every fucking color, and I got the waist lift ones too, and I got North Faces too. Say that word. Malachi, y'all don't be saying anything profound nor deep. No, what is it? What it is they are low vib low vibrational, low functioning, probably functioning alcoholics, gas heads, and they come in here with they low vibrational self, and when they type a comment, it be so low off the ground. They think they hitting it below the belt and knocking it off the park. I got to stop with a real message and respond to them. That's what it is. Facts. Let's go, beautiful. You look good. Thank you. I may have to be on your level to deal with you, lovely woman. Oh, she had to go for real. Have you ever dated a white man? Yeah, I'm not prejudiced. Um, I smell roasted ninjas in here. Yeah, they is weird. They probably wear the same coat year round and did like this 1,000 times. Sleeve dingy and dirty as hell. And they gonna talk about my coat. No, baby, I gotta wash it in the dryer. She gets rotated, tossed up in the dryer once washed and dried. Mm, I'm black with a white soul. I am white or black. Baby, I don't know. Long as you have a soul, 'cause some of these people, um, last thing, just makes it just makes you a person. Color is irrelevant, right? Color is irrelevant. You have lovely eyes. Thank you. Okay. It's like I bet Iraq you don't have over 1,000 coats. Dude, listen here. I'm not finna sit here and count all my coats out to you. I'm not, and I got another storage. If you go back in my videos, I got a whole nother storage with some more coats in there. Why do you care how many coats I got? Why do you care? Why do you care how many? What good is that gonna do me getting up one, two, like I'm like you sending me off like I'm a goofy. That's what you call somebody you sending off. Look at her. She proving herself to me. I'm controlling her emotions. I got her mad. She heating. She crashing out, yo. Look, she crashing out. I told you she was crazy. I said something about her coats. And all I had to do was say, I bet her a rack. Bro, I don't have to prove nothing to you. You talked about one coat and I showed you several. Several. That's your comeback. Now, I bet $1,000 you don't know what I got. Point blank period. And I don't got to prove it to you. You still mad. You talked about one and I showed you several. Now your comeback is I bet you don't got 1,000 coats. Bro, beat it. Cause what is it to you? What is it to you if I got one a nifty? If I got one a nifty, what is it to you? You mad. You upset. Go count how many you got. Count how many your daughter got. Count how many your mama got. Count how many your baby mama got. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. I'm not. I'm not. It stopped. The buck stopped right there. The buck stopped right there. But see, they intrigued now. They like, oh, she got that shit. She can put that shit on. So let me say this. It don't be nothing but reverse psychology. People like that are narcissists and they try to play man games. Baby, I'm not finna sit up here and let you play no man games and manipulate me. I don't know you from a can of paint. You ain't even got no G. You ain't even got no 1K to give me. And I don't think I can earn 1K by sitting up here counting out and wasting my time with you, somebody I don't even know, to prove to you how many coats I got. Now you saw that shit in my closet and you want me to go through it and show you what I got. So you can compare and contrast and sit around and show somebody else what I got. Yeah, it can be flat. I never see. These are men too. They must be DL. Got to be. Damn, Angie, your body is fire. You definitely take great care of yourself. Super sexy. Thank you. Uh, you hating ass. Take your ass on with all that bullshit. Commenting. They children. Narcissists, they will never grow up. They will never grow up. Do you mind? Yeah, like they will never grow up. Like they think, narcissists think they're better than everybody. That's what they think, and then they think that they be having so many like minions and flying monkeys around them and send-offs that they think they can talk to any and everybody like that. They think they can just um tell anybody to do anything, and they just gonna jump at it. How high? You ain't got, you don't have 1,000 posts, and I'm supposed to say, oh, how high? One, two, three. Do you know how dumb and ridiculous I look? Like you saw I got that shit and you wanna know what I got in that motherfucker 'cause I got that drip. You mad? I wanna show you another piece. Now one of more, no more of my pieces. Uh-uh. Hey Auntie, hey, I need your phone number. Hey bestie, hey big dog. Nothing like intelligent women like yourself. Facts. What are we up to? Child addressing the trolls, I guess. Sound like somebody wants to buy you a coat, but you have that part covered. I don't need nobody to see, and that's another thing. Ain't nobody finna be labeling me as panhandling and begging on the internet. They'll love to get their hands on that. Oh my God, Angie, asking for money from people on the internet. Look at her begging. Let me get my son from her because evidently she can't take care of him because she's begging on the internet type shit. Yeah, get your goofy ass out of here. Grand Rising, Angie, how are you? I'm good. Fine ass, thank you. Corey Love, hello. I'm kidding, girl. How you doing on the on this fine evening? I'm doing fine, but that's what I want to talk about. People just used to having people around them just go in that store and get me a pop and give me some chips. Okay, look, I'm not one of them brides. You're gonna be catering to me. I don't cater to nobody. I don't do what nobody say. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. Point blank, period. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. Point blank, period. Period. Y'all, man. And you know what? It's doing the opposite. What y'all think y'all doing is like probably oppressing and suppressing somebody and discouraging and trying to run them off of off the internet. No, baby, I'm excited. Ooh, little on me, little on me. Okay, People being miserable, they gonna always be miserable when it comes to me, 'cause I hold that mirror up to their motherfucking face and show them what they really are, what they never will be. I'm what they wanna be. I'm what they wanna embody. I I got some of the characteristics they only can dream of. They can't get close to me to pick my brain. They can't get close to me to even walk away and be fugazi and fake the funk like they was me. They can't. They can't even have they can't even call me on the phone. Oh, let me get cool. Well, you know how somebody just be phony as fuck on the internet and want to talk to you and get close to you. They know the way I talk and way I lay the lick down. It'll never be none of that. It'll never be none of that. So the next best thing for them to do is troll, 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 troll. They probably do the same thing. I when I'm the type of person, when I walk in the room, I make your ass sit up straight. I make you tuck your shirt in. If you know I'm coming back next time you gonna iron your shirt, I make people straighten up. It's just the way it is. Oh, Angie gonna be there? We gotta change. Cause Angie, I'm just that type of person. That's why people really don't want to be around me. Cause they feel like they can't relax, they can't hide. Say my name. Okay, Pedro. And I'm not gonna cut my comments off. I'm not gonna never cut my comments off. Cause that's what they want. They feel like they either can come in here and say a whole bunch of heinous shit, and I just get so done and so frustrated, and I'll be like, fuck it, just turn the comments off. I'm not turning my comments off because they want to stop it. It's like that's driving them crazy when I get more love than hate. But see, they try to make the hate stand out so I could be like, oh my God, let me cut my comments off so I won't hear anything positive or negative. I'm not gonna do that because you're not getting to me like that. You gonna sit here and you gonna sit here and watch. You gonna sit here and watch me be great. You gonna sit here and watch me take over. You gonna sit here and watch me succeed. You can put whatever you want narrative out about me, 'cause that's what they do when you the new girl. That's what they do when you the new creator, social media thing. That's what they do. But you ain't never who this lady. Stop the cap. You right. This is what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna turn them off, but I will block you. And people be so desperate. People who wants to be like someone else will never know who they are. They will never know who they truly are because when they look in the mirror, yo, they don't like the person that they see. That's the whole thing about it is the person that they were and they were supposed to become, that person died a long time ago. They're still a child. Whatever happened to them that was so traumatic in their life, even if it was the age of 5, they died, they killed themselves off at 5, 6, 7, 8. As soon as that trauma happened to them, and they said, you know what, I'm gonna become another person because I don't never want to feel like this ever again. But they go out in life and hurt other people. I keep telling y'all the definition of a narcissist is somebody that loves to torture somebody. And when you get into a argument with a narcissist, they say everything that's absolutely true about them. It don't have anything, it's nothing pertaining to me. Nothing pertaining to me. Everything you would say in an argument with a narcissist, it be that they describing their self. You be so stunned and you be like, bro, that sound exactly like you. But see, instead of you coming to realize all that shit be a lie, you be defending yourself. You be like, how could you say that? You know I'm not like that. And get to calling so and so. Am I like this? See, and they be the nurses be standing there like, yeah, this stupid bitch, this dumb bitch. She knows she ain't that way, but look how I'm controlling her emotions. She calling around, running up and down the street, knocking on doors, answering neighbors, calling teachers. See, they get enjoyment out of watching you defend yourself to some stuff that's not true. But just that you got up and you took the time out your life and they see they thinking they know you're a smart woman, they know you're a beautiful woman, but just how you just missed it and you just weren't smart enough to say, hey, wait a minute, you playing mind games with me. That's how narcissist is. That's torture. When you keep saying something about somebody that you know it ain't true, but they on the other end trying to prove to you, just like the TV thing. I should never even paid their ass no attention, but instead I got up because I really want to see their face. Just like the code thing. If you go back in any of my videos, you would never even see me wear the same thing twice. You have never saw me wear anything twice. Coats, all last one to go back. I had about 50 coats. But see, they'll say shit that they know is not true. So you can get up and you can prove themselves in that minute, in that minute second. They was like, look at this bitch. I'm controlling her. I can say anything. See, and they see they want to keep the momentum going. They wanted to keep the momentum going. That's why they say, I bet you 1K. You ain't see they wanted to once they crack you and get they think they got you wide open, you gonna look like a goddamn fool trying to prove something to them. 'Cause they want you to be with a battery pack in your back. They want you to keep going and going and going till they talk your ass off a cliff. Yeah, I did that. I'm making her prove myself to you. I ain't nobody. I can look at her and tell she got an abundance, a surplus. I got a surplus full of stuff. I'm going to donate stuff to people because I got just so much stuff. See, I did it for a reason because I knew I was going to sit down and talk about it. See, you was my prime example. You was an example, so thank you for even giving my video a direction today because you is what I'm zeroing on in on. People want you to prove them wrong, but it's not about proving them wrong. It's about them trying to make theyself feel better about theyself. Cause you didn't look at me, you didn't compare me to your mama. You didn't look at me, you compare me to your little sister. You didn't look at me, you compare me to your daughter if she old enough and you know can't none of them stand 10 toes to me. Can't none of them hold a candle to me. That's what you mad about. You probably told them to tap in. Hey man, y'all need to check Angie out. This girl I've been watching her. She's kinda cool. You can learn a little something from her. Yeah, that's what it's about. Then you saw I had that drip in there. You want to keep going. You thought I was a send off. Oh, let me see what she got in now. So people like that, they want to see what you got. So when I wear it, it won't be no surprise. to him. Oh, I saw her in that already. You ain't seen me in it. You saw me show it off in my closet, but I'll tell you that if I do got 1,000 on, keep watching. Tune in like the fan you is. Watch the next 1,000 videos and you probably get a glimpse of all the coats. I ain't gonna show them to you. I ain't gonna reveal everything so you never give a person too much. I'm a bird feed you. I ain't gonna give you the whole piece of bread. I'm gonna break it down and breadcrumb you. Like narcissists love to breadcrumb people, I'm gonna breadcrumb you with the codes. Tune in like the fan you is. If you want to see my drip, you want to see my variety and what I got going on, and get a calendar, get a code, keep count. Go into your iPhone notes and put a description into that. So that's button down. I don't care if you're gaslighting me as long as you keep giving it up, giving what up. Damn fine caramel queen, you looking fine today. Thank you. Darknet, laughing my ass off. Ah, good morning, beautiful. No people pleasing allowed here. Yeah, I ain't finna people please their ass. That's what it be about. If I would have went through and gave them the satisfaction of going through my shit, it wouldn't have phased them when I popped out with it. Let me tell you a story. When I was in the facility, my motherfucking case manager used to love to come in my room with her grimy, sneaky, snake, reptile looking ass. 6 foot, 7 foot, knowing she couldn't fit nothing in my closet because she was 6 foot, 7, every bit of 298 pounds. But she was my case manager. She was jealous of me too. That you know what I'm saying? Big hater. She was a big hater. You talking about when I pulled up, when I left out in the morning, when I came back in the afternoon, she used to tell them, do not let Angie in the gate. Don't open the gate for her. Call me first. When I came in the afternoon, she was right there looking at me up and down. For one, she wanted to see if I had any bags in my hand. If I went shopping, if I did go shopping, what bags I had in my hand. She wanted to know. She used to tell everybody to ask me, Angie, where you get your clothes from? Where you buy your clothes from? Everybody in there. I wouldn't give them no answers. I used to be like, they're a gift. They were gifts. Somebody bought them for me. She used to be mad in the bitch. Oh, you go to Angie and ask her where she get it from, 'cause she won't tell me. She won't tell. Oh, girl, I used to be like them. They gifts. I can't tell you where nobody got nothing from. Somebody gave it to me. She used to come in my room, look at my tags, go through my drawers. When I got mail, when I got packages, she used to tell the security, give me Angela packages when she come. She used to open my packages 'cause she was that thirsty. She just wanted to know where the fuck I was shopping from, where I got my stuff from. She just couldn't get past that I was fucking her head up by cutting the tags out of even my designer stuff. I was cutting the tags out of it. She just couldn't, if they didn't have, the extravagant designs on it, it was fucking her head up. And she just saw my closet there getting bigger and bigger and bigger. She used to take the tapes in her room, study them, analyze them to see where I'm going on the weekend. Then she gonna tell me one day, when you go out of here, put on a clipboard exactly what store. We need to know exactly what store you going to in case something happen. Nah, bitch, you just want to be nosy. I'm telling you, the lady used to open my packages, all type of shit. Those are called monitoring spirits, and they just want to know what you got. And they think it's all superficial. They think superficial stuff on the outside. is what people are drawn to you. People are drawn to the light. People are drawn to my soul. People are drawn that I'm so laid back and I'm so chill, and they have a probably an emotional connection with me. It's nothing. Oh, me being pretty and educated, that's just the icing on the cake, but that's not what people are initially drawn to. It's the God in me, that light. They see that God in me. That's what they drawn to, baby. That's something you would never have because you're a sadistic, demonistic devil, satanic devil, and people be scrambling and worried about what somebody got on. Baby, I can walk in the store with a paper bag and people still gonna do double and triple takes. Mouth wide open. Oh, baby, close your mouth. You know how many people I have to say, oh, baby, close your mouth, and they just being all been walked into a wall. Y'all have been, if y'all been my long time subscribers, y'all know there's nowhere I can't walk into and somebody just instantly start walking up talking to me. There's nowhere, it's nowhere. Amen to that. Yeah, they blame you for their business that they do. Crazy, I left that ass fine, fast. Left that ass fast. Hey, sexy, you gotta hold it. Oh, what? Thank you for sending the gifts. I appreciate it. Good morning, beautiful. Yes, they do. I don't care. Um, you just too bad for yourself, and I'm loving it. She was thirsty. I was thirsty for what? I wonder if she's watching this. I just said she thirsty. Who are you talking about? The groupie manager. What groupie manager? Hope she didn't put an air tag on you. Damn. Oh, she gone. She did so much malicious shit to me. She ended up getting fired. I just couldn't. I just got through. I just got tired of like I really got tired of figuring out coping. Excuse me. Excuse me. I really got tired of figuring out coping mechanisms for her BS. And I said, you know what? I don't have time for this. I'm tired of outsmarting this lady. I'm tired of playing the fool to beat the fool that's trying to fool you. I'm tired of she thinking that I don't know. She's sneaking in my motherfucking room. I'm tired of her opening my packages and she taping the motherfuckers back up. I'm tired of her telling security if I do get a package and the notification that came to my phone and she didn't get security said I gave it to her and then she done left and went on lunch and she probably then left and took my shit and reading the seal and reading the company and sitting back googling the company and see I got tired of her and she ended up getting fired for all that BS she was doing to me. Ended up getting fired. I got tired of it. Yeah. And I got so much of a heart and so much of a soul. When she told us, when she made the announcement and said that she was getting fired, I should have got up and laughed in her motherfucking face. But see, I ain't no, I'm not, I don't, I'm not dirty like that. So I went on and let her say what she was gonna say. I'm sitting on 3 pillows, y'all. I just got tired of her hating me for no reason. And she hated the fact that everybody loved me. When everybody Came there. They was like, "Do you work here?" I say, "No, I'm homeless. I live here." And they was like, "The way you look stunning. You look ravishing." And she was just standing there. Well, her motherfucker, she used to wear lime green suits, like neon green pantsuits, and they used to be flooding like the way these boots stop. Her damn pants used to stop right here. She was flooding. It's either you pull your motherfucking ankles up or your pants down. Go to a tailor and let them add some more material or something. And she used to just stand there and used to be like, they love Angie. Everybody just, it was, you can tell that she just felt some type of way that everybody loved me. Everybody wanted to hug and kiss me in front of her. Now she had like seniority. Like she had been there. Like she had seniority. Like she was the face of the company. She did the commercials for the company. She was just like the face of the company. She had the parking, the number one parking spot. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. Da. And then somebody come in that's homeless looking like me. See, she's just like a narcissist. A narcissist wanted me to humble myself. Just because I was in there, that don't mean I was gonna stop wearing my chain that somebody bought me. That don't mean I was gonna stop wearing my diamond ring my diamond earrings somebody bought me. That don't mean that don't mean I still ain't had no good hair to wear. That don't mean I was gonna stop being pretty and slip into depression and stop combing my hair, brushing my teeth, and taking care of me and my son. That's what she wanted. She was she wanted me to just stop being the person I was. So if I tell you that I came here from a abusive relationship, it's like you said, okay, come here, I'ma help you, but you just picked up the torch. Like, in the Olympics and they be running and they pass the torch on, it was like she picked up the torch with the abuse and inflicting abuse on me because I was funny, because I was smart, when I got my second degree, let me tell you, this what took the cake. When I got my degree, I went around and told everybody like I showed them my degree. And they were like, "Damn, Angie, I didn't even know you was in school." Da da da. I said, "Yeah, I've been doing something, mom in here, you know." She went back. She said, "Angie, let me see your degree." I said, "For what?" She said, "I want to make a copy of it for your file." I said, "I don't want you to touch it." She said, "Why? You scared I'm gonna mess it up?" I said, "You can't mess up a degree on it. You can't mess up a degree. I don't want you to touch it because I know you don't like me. That's going to be something that's hanging up in my house forever. I don't want you to take it in the copy room, wipe your ass with it. I don't want none of that energy on it. I don't want none of that bad juju on it. You're not copying it." Oh, that pissed her off. She called the director. She called the director. She said, "Get up here right now." And she got a degree and she's showing it to everybody. I think it's phony. It has to be phony because she won't let me touch it. You dumb bitch. That's how I know you didn't have a degree because when you have a degree, it has a seal on it. It has a seal on it from the Department of Education. You can't fake a school seal. So she told the director, "Get up here." Angela is walking around the whole building and showing everybody a degree. I think it's funny because she won't let me touch it. She won't give it to me. Let me tell you how much I was a threat in that motherfucker. I go drop my son off from school. I see all the women's the the women's board, the president of the women's club. I see the people that sponsored the shelter. I see the people that's the bookkeepers. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, "We up here for you, Angela. I heard you get your degree. Go put your things up. We're gonna be in the we're gonna be in the conference room." And she was like, "Go get your degree." I went to go get my degree. The director got my degree and held it up to the light. She said, "This is real. Don't you see that seal, everybody? It came from the Department of Education." My case manager stomped out the room. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Like she was motherfucking Jack, that big ass giant. Shook the whole conference room. She was mad than a motherfucker. She stomped out of it. She was mad. She went outside and called somebody. She was upset. And when the director say, "This is authentic, it's not phony," that bitch stormed out of there. Everybody ran up to me and started hugging me. They say, "Angela, this is what we do this for. I'm so proud of you." Man, bitch, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that phony ass shit, man. I don't want none of y'all. I don't want to exchange. And give me my motherfucking degree. And I'm going back to, oh, this is all for you. No, this was all to embarrass me. This was a humiliation ritual. Because if y'all felt like I cared about y'all so motherfucking much to do some fraudulent shit, that is against the law. Making fraudulent motherfucking documents. I could have went to jail. Y'all could have told me to pack my shit and get out of there. You're no longer welcome here. You gotta go. And then I would have had to leave. So you wasn't. Now y'all see it's real. Now y'all want to congratulate me and phony kick it. I don't want to phony kick it. I already knew it was gonna go one or two ways. And when my case manager stormed out, she shook the room. Her Bigfoot ass, 6 foot, 7 foot ass, shook the whole room. She stormed out and she was out there calling somebody. Then everybody like, "Oh, come, we bought you a cake." Man, y'all can eat that cake because if it would have went the opposite way, y'all would be like, "Angela, you're falsifying documents. You have to go." And that's what my case manager. That's what she was getting her hopes up for. She was getting her hopes up for. And when the director gave back to me, she says, "No need for us to have copies. You don't have to give anybody a copy." Yeah, I know. My shit would have been in there now, knowing damn well she done touched it and the bitch don't like me. See, I'm used to this shit. When you is a person like me, I've been getting put through shit where people try to humiliate me, degrade me, embarrass me in front of people just to make themselves look good. Narcissists will train they mamas, they sisters to go at you. Like we in a love triangle. He'll be standing there, you'll be arguing with his mama. He won't even stop his mama from disrespecting you. That's a narcissist. He want her because he want to make it seem like he's powerful and two women are fighting for his affection. I'm used to that. So don't think when y'all come in these comments and troll, don't think that I don't have the capacity to see what y'all are and what y'all up to, baby. I'm a pro at this. I'm gonna just give you a little bit, you know, like like a puppy down the string. I'm gonna do you this much. I ain't gonna do turn the whole limb up. I'm just do this much. See, I'm gonna fuck with you just like you fuck with me. It's like I showed you them coats. Now you was curious. You say, "No, I want to see them all." No, baby, that's all you get. Giants fall too. Yeah, that bitch slipped and fell right off her position. Slipped and fell right out her parking spot. Slipped and fell right out of her career. Slipped and fell right out of her salary. Slipped and fell and fumbled the bag. Slipped and fell and Hopefully she got unemployment, slipped and fell right into clinically being depressed from fucking with me because all she had to do was her job. She just got too jealous. Jealousy would turn a person upside down and inside out. You will lose yourself. You will snowball out of motherfucking control because you get obsessed with somebody. You get obsessed with knowing it goes from you getting obsessed, you want to meet that person. Then you get obsessed with you wants to know every inkling and detail about a person. Then you go through the stage where you be like, I hate my life and start comparing, contrasting to the person that you are jealous of. Then it get to the point where I, I want to sabotage your shit. You always doing this. You always filling your thumbs. It's a sickness. Jealousy is a sickness, and somebody need to come up with a cure for it. Because when somebody see something that somebody else is blessed with, you'll do anything and everything to take it from that person, whether it's lie, cheat, steal, and kill. That's why I stay out of motherfuckers' way. Cause some people will look at me and be like, I can't take her. She just too much. Ooh, she thinks she perfect. And I ain't said none of the above. But they'll just get so passionate and so obsessed. They'll be out to get me. Cause I'm so real. That's why I try to be real as I can be. Mm. She sounds like she wanted you to be beneath her and jealousy and envy. Yeah, it took a hold of her. It took a hold of her. Like she was obsessed. She probably was in my room sniffing my underwear. That's why she was probably like, man, when Angie pull up, don't let her in. But see, and that's another thing. She started telling the people who was doing room check, they started saying like, they was like, Angela, now you're keeping your room too clean. I think you have a mental problem because nobody is that clean. And I said, what? Excuse me? If I'm homeless and you gave me an apartment to stay in, a room to stay in, and y'all do room checks with all the other moms, don't I supposed to show my appreciation and keep my space clean that y'all gave me? But instead of y'all saying, thank you, Angie, for keeping your space clean, you saying, Angela, is no possible way that somebody is that put together and clean. I think you're sick. I think you have a mental problem. I think you need to talk to somebody. No, bitch. The problem is I keep my shit so much in order you can't come in here and steal nothing. You mad you can't come in here and steal nothing because you know I know where everything at. I got a place for everything. If my shit was all messy and junky and you had to walk over piles of trash and clothes thrown everywhere, and I'm in the room trying on 5 and 6 outfits in the morning in the mirror. No, once I got my eyes set on something, I'm putting it on. Even if I ain't feel it, I'm gonna make myself feel it. I'm gonna get into it. I ain't gonna never put something on and say, man, I don't like the way that look and keep throwing around. No, no, no. We gonna get into it today. I may not be feeling it when I'm putting it on, but hey, it's gonna work on me throughout the day. Yeah, they was mad because they felt like, man, I can't sneak in there and get a bottle of perfume because Angie keep her shit in so good condition and intact. She'd know we moved something. That's what it was about. It wasn't that I was too clean. It was that y'all scared y'all mad y'all couldn't steal nothing. I'm so glad I got out of there. And the only reason that that place ain't tear me down, full of women now, full of women. They went as far as to tell all the other women not to talk to me. Don't say nothing to Angie. Don't talk to her. Just leave her. See, they thought that they was gonna isolate me. I was gonna feel bad about myself, and I was gonna eventually commit suicide or some dumb shit. 'Cause ain't no telling how many other women they did it for before me and what happened in there. But see, I was just so used to dealing with women and being triangulated with other women narcissists. I already knew their games. I already knew their tactics. I was ready for it. See, they was only thinking I was used to a male narcissist inflicting pain on me and domestic violence from a narcissistic man. They say, man, she don't know about the women, so we can do Angie any way we wanted to do her, and she gonna feel it, and it's gonna hit hard with her aunt wrong. I had already experienced the women narcissists from his mama, his little sisters, his girl cousins, all of them. I had already got a taste of that medicine, so that's why they was looking at me like we can't break her. We can't get her down. She always smiling, yo. She always happy. And they used to ask me all the time, Angie, how do you find it? How do you find it within to always be so happy, so loving? You always speak, you always so polite. It's just me. I'm the type of mother. When I go down and put my son on the school bus, I say, Grand Rising, everybody. I hope y'all have a good day every morning. When I get my son off the school bus, I thank y'all. Thank y'all. I bet you I'm the only mother that get their son off the school bus. I thank y'all because y'all know why. My son made it here to and from school safe. I thank y'all because y'all doing y'all job. He ain't never got hurt, injured, none of that on this bus. I thank y'all because y'all wait patiently. Them people, sometimes I walk out and I'll be running. I see the bus parked. I'll be running. I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. The bus driver be like, that's okay. Baby, we just pulled up. That's okay. I say, well, I thank you anyway for waiting. That's the type of person I am. And I know that fucks they head up that no matter what's going on, Angie, that mom, she gonna always say thank you. She gonna always be be on time. My son get on that bus, they be like, Samaj smells so good. Yeah, I spray that itchy Miyake on my baby every day. Yeah, he gonna smell good. We walk through that bus, aroma, y'all gonna know my son. Face oiled up, clothes clean, drip on point. Baby oil them down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the type of mama I am. And I'm nice. I ain't gonna be nice nasty. I'm nice because some people, everybody that dress good, everybody that look good, they be mean. Half them be mean. They be yeah, whatever. Make sure my baby get to school on time. Why you ain't call me? Why y'all just? That's what type of moms they used to. So I know I gotta give them a breath of fresh air because I'm so different than all the other moms. The other moms would have been looking like, why y'all sitting down here? Y'all couldn't call my phone. What's wrong with y'all phone? But see, I got to be the breath of fresh air. Hey, how y'all doing? Hope y'all have enjoy the rest of y'all evening. They be like, man, that girl, yeah. And to pick up a few stalkers on the way. I told you, dude in the Impala, still stalking. He didn't went from parking on the side and parking by the road. Now he by the road. He want to see my face going and coming. He say, I don't want to miss a thing. I want to see the whole flick. They so motherfucking mad that I don't take the elevator because I don't want to give y'all my energy in the morning. I walk down the steps with my baby out the side door. They still be in the front of the building, all looking this way. They still be looking. I wonder why she don't get on the end of the elevator with us because y'all drawing and draining my motherfucking energy. That's why it's gonna be awkward as hell. I learned a long time ago. Stop letting people think. Stop letting people think. Stop letting people think you think it's a coincidence. It don't be no coincidences when it be gangs talking. It don't be no coincidences when motherfuckers want to look you in your face and look you up and down and see what you got on for the day. It don't be no coincidence. It be that I know that bitch gonna go out there at 3:45, so she gonna get on the elevator at 3:41. Even if she be a couple of minutes late, we gonna stand here by the Amazon lockbox room. We gonna see her eventually. But I fucked their head up and started going out down the stairs. So they'll be like, damn, it'd be too obvious. But see, what we gonna do is we gonna go out the front entrance, and then when she walk from off the side to the road, we'll still be able to see her. So yeah, I don't give a fuck long as you don't be in close proxim, proximity to me. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want to do. I just let you know that I know it ain't no coincidences. Because of whether I'm spontaneous, sometimes I be spontaneous. Sometimes I go out there at 3:30, knowing they ain't coming until 4. So yeah, when people are trying to study you and watch you like a animal stalks its prey, they listen for your footsteps. They listen for the sound of your keys. They listen for your bracelets. Like I used my bracelets that I wore. People will use anything like that. Here she come, I hear her keychains. Here she come, I hear her charm bracelets. Here she come, I know how the sound of that Gucci purse buckle sound. People will do anything like that and be ready. They should be they coats and boots to be lying by the door. Here she come. Nothing be a coincidence when you're a person like me. When you are chosen ones, motherfuckers just wanna be by you. They wanna see you. It don't be about none of that shit if you just talk to them. And people don't look at me, they look through me. They don't be looking at the exterior. Sometimes when I look at people and they look at me, it be scary sometimes because it don't be that you looking at me. It be that they looking through me and it be so motherfucking eerie that I just gotta, it be that deep. But I'm gonna read the rest of these comments and I'm gonna send you on. But I said, hey, that's crazy because I was supposed to be doing my hair. But shout out to the trolls, cause y'all always, you know, we start off a little shaky, y'all start off being in for a bumpy ride, but you know, through the turbulence, we always land successfully. So I want to make sure y'all subscribe, turn y'all post notifications on. That way y'all get notified when I make a new video. Thank you to all my new subscribers, my old subscribers, people that just be kicking it with me every day. My lady, I have 12 certifications in my field of study. No congratulations, no dinner, but I'm a hater proof. But I'm hater proof. That's right. You're beautiful. Age finer than wine. Thank y'all. Miss Redbone. Hello, Queen. Hey. Casey, how are you doing? Guys, we're doing fine. Jealousy is natural. Isn't all of us a little? If you read your Bible, uh, we'll talk about that tomorrow. It is. Jealousy is natural. Isn't all of? When you learn what to do about not being jealous, stop comparing yourself to other people. When you stop comparing and contrasting yourself to other people, it'll never be no room for jealousy. Or just stick with people that's on the same level as you. So y'all have the exact same thing and it'll never be room for no jealousy. It is. It ain't, it's not. I ain't jealous of nobody. I don't compare myself to nobody. I don't want to be like nobody. I don't want to look like nobody. I don't even give nobody and be like, oh, such and such got, and I don't got. That's when the jealousy crept in. But when you secure and you love yourself and you confident, you don't be thinking about being jealous of nobody because you know who you are. The Wizard of Oz is more interesting now. They have flying monkeys, Tin Man, Straw Man, Good Witch, and the Bad Witch. I'm talking about flying monkeys as when you're dealing with a narcissist, the flying monkeys, it be the kissing cousins, the mama, the little sisters that he used to spy on you. The girlfriend, the wife, the baby mama, because he used them. And they go back and watch him while he at work, while he on business trips, while he not around. If you ain't know that, he will use his mama. That's why they move their mama in sometimes. So it could be a fighting tug with you and the mama over his love and over his affection. He will stand there and let the mama and the little sisters and the girl cousins disrespect you and won't say a fuck thing about it. Them the flying monkeys I'm talking about. The people that he pays to watch you, to talk about you, and let disrespect you on a daily basis and won't stop them. He's trained them. He's gave them the ammunition and the things to say to you to get to you. That's the flying monkeys. I'm not talking about no fucking Wizard of Oz. Can I ask your help, please? Yeah. What do you want to ask my help with? The height of evil. God is not the author of confession. Glory be to God for that. Mountland gang. Dex. Yeah, you're right. I got spotted yesterday and got a call from the narc from 10 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Any mutual friends, when you leave them, you got to leave out neighbors. Anybody mutual could be a flying monkey. Anybody mutual. Anybody. They can go back and report. You don't know who he's using and paying, especially they got some money. Oh, they'll pay anybody. They'll pay somebody off the internet. Listen, I had a girl. Listen here. This this real life just happened. I had a girl on the internet reach out to me. The beginning of my son child custody battle. This is the last thing I'm gonna say, and this I'm finna show you how cruel narcissist is. I had a girl left me over 100 messages on here. 100. Every video she'll be like, "Yeah, Angie, I think you so strong." Over 100 messages. I say, man, listen. I think she really, for me. Gave her my email, gave her my number. Now this was the beginning of my child custody battle. Through the whole flick, she was calling me once a week. Oh, Angie, I'm gonna call you once a week. Da da da. Check in on you. See, she was really working for him. and she was going back, somebody off of here. That's how weird they ass is. They'll use anybody and pay anybody to get some information out of you. At the end, when I won sole full custody of my son, I didn't hear from the girl no more. Through the whole child custody, she called me once a week. Oh, and you can call me no matter what time of the night. Da 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 da. Da. I look back on the whole situation. She was keeping tabs on me to go back and report my next move or my best move to do. It had to be. Because you was only my friend through the child custody battle. When I win sole full custody, she disappeared like a thief in the night. That's the narcissist had put her up to it and told her. But I'm gonna say this. She knew who I was. She knew who I was. And she knew who I was. And whether she was working for him or not, she said, Angie, protect yourself, watch your back if you have to buy some crystals. But I want to let you know you're divinely protected. Some people be for seasons, some people be for reasons. I ain't gonna necessarily say, dude, pay her. Maybe she was there to keep me strong through the child custody battle, but it's kind of, it's kind of odd that the day I won and I said, "Hey, such I won," I ain't hear from her no more. That's weird to me. That's and she came in saying the shit that I was supposed to say. See, she came in taking the words right out of my mouth. She came in and say, "Me and Angie, I done had friends in the past. They did me wrong. That's why I'm solo dolo and everything that she's saying. It's like for real. I should have been saying it's like she beat me to the punch. She beat me to the punch because I wanted to say I don't even really do no weird shit like that. But I see you a supporter. That's what narcissists do. They'll beat you to the punch, saying what you should say. Please don't hurt me. I don't know. I don't really trust you. I don't know if you're working for dude. I don't know if dude paying you. But see, at the same time, my discernment was already percolating. See, my discernment was percolating. So I never really gave her too much because I already felt where was this attraction coming from? And then how you go from following through something so hard and giving it in somebody's life at a point in time, then just disappearing. Poof, you gone. You supporting them through a trial or tribulation through your life, and then when they come out in the other person's favor, you gone. It was like she was keeping tabs. It was like when I make my next move, my best move, she thought that she was in there like swimwear, and I was giving her a play by play like she was a coach. I gave her the playbook. She probably was calling dude like, yeah, she said she gonna do this, but still didn't give her the blueprint. You see what I said? Because my discernment kicked in and I say, man, something ain't right. Another lesson. Beauty is a blessing. Um, beauty is a beauty is a blessing and a curse, Miss Angie. You are the blessing. Thank you. Mm. What you got to offer us on here? See everything that I just said. They tell me what I got to offer. Lord, you can sow a seed. I ain't got nothing to offer. If you want to sow a seed, Grand Rising Queen, Grand Rising, Little Five, damn family, you are a real one. I'm English. Okay, that's all. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. I am Angie. I am the love of your fucking life. If you're not in love with me yet, just sit back, buckle up, you're prepared for a bumpy ride. You're emotionally invested. We're here. As always, remember to do right. Oh, I can't stand up and give y'all 360 today, baby. These people, they fucked around and gave me a wedgie. I love y'all.